We're once again in the Western Fells and looking forward to covering Middle Fell, Seatallan and Buckbarrow on a really nice horseshoe 7-mile walk. The weather was excellent, though a bit hazy, and the winds were light, so we were expecting really good views of the Wast Water and Wasdale areas. Greendale is just a short drive from Wast Water along the Gosforth Road, so it made a change for us to get a nice early start, and we were soon burning off that wonderful breakfast that we'd had at Burnthwaite Farm. The ascent to the summit of Middle Fell from Greendale is approximately 500 metres, around about 1650 feet. However, it doesn't take very long before you're starting to get fantastic views of Wast Water and all the Wasdale Fells.
I'll teach you to film me all the time.
Top of the morning to you, sir.
All hooks to you, sir.
Bull hooks. I see.
There we are then, Dave. Middle Fell. Your second fell of 2015.
Bang. Middle Fell.
Middle Fell.
Better than falling.
Yes. Tag and bag, my man. Tag and bag. Good stuff. Good stuff. Once again, just like you, Barrow, fantastic views. The Gables and you, Barrow, this time, with the ScaFells, Wast Water, young David Galloway,
Morning.
Ilgill, Head, Winrig, etc. And eventually we'll be going back via a horseshoe to their Buckbarrow via Seatallan. Well done, Dave.
Thank you. We having a bang, are we?
No, you've had a bang, mate.
Had a bang, haven't we?
Yeah, did you enjoy your bang?
Okay. Must have been half cut.
So I'm pleased to inform you now, Dave. You are now
In the 20s.
in the 20s. You have 29 left to go. Far out.
Jolly good.
Dead still out here, not a soul about. It's wonderful. There's Seatallan where we're heading, and Dave is currently dropping down behind the rocks there. And you can see Haycock, Corfell, and all the wonderful fells, including the Gables, just around there. What a wonderful view from here. Middle Fell, very nice. Looking forward to that lovely ridge. That looks very good. Dropping to Buckbarrow.
Normally when this walk is done from Middle Fell, you go up the east side of Seatallan to get to the summit. However, we wanted to have a look at Corfell and Haycock and Scope Fell from the northern side of Seatallan, which would give us views of those fells while having a break, as well as an area known as Pots of Ashness. As we had hoped, the views did not disappoint, although a bit of mist did come in and it wasn't exactly the warmest of places to take a break. However, we really enjoyed that. But time was against us, so we soon decided that it was time to make our ascent to Seatallan.
There goes the beep, and here we are at Seatallan. Well done. You said you weren't ever going to say bang. There we are. Oops. Another trig point. Tagged and bagged. It's an ancient cairn, apparently. It does look like it's been around a while, that's for sure. Nice one. It's vast, that's for sure. We've just had a tea break, so we're going to crack on along the ridge, go and visit these rocks over there. Let's see if I can go in on that. There we are. I'll go and have a look what they are all about, and then we'll crack off down the ridge.
We now set off along the grassy ridge of Seatallan to Buckbarrow, which essentially is part of Seatallan, and en route we encounter a couple of nice cairns at Catbilds and Glade Howe.
Here we are at Glade Howe's cairn, and wonderful views all round. Very nice indeed. There's Buckbarrow, where we're going. See there in a mo. And that is where we've been, Middle Fell, and up there Seatallan. And I can get a signal. Facebook stuff's coming in, as you can hear, with the bells. The bells. Nice cairn. We've completed our 3 fells. Obviously we've got to drop down, but there is Middle Fell, there's Seatallan, Glade Howe's up there. Lovely views of the valleys, and this is Buckbarrow. And very nice it is too, especially as the sun's come out. There we are. Thank you, sun. We've had a very enjoyable stop here. Now we're off to find the legendary fell runners Josh Naylor's cairn.
Josh Naylor MBE is a legend in these parts of Wasdale, and indeed in Britain, for his fell running exploits. Now approaching his 80th year, he could still be seen regularly out on the fells. Josh built a cairn on the east side of Seatallan, Buckbarrow, and we could see it from Middle Fell, and we desperately wanted to get close and personal to it. In 2002, Josh rebuilt the cairn to commemorate the interment of the Queen Mother.
Having dropped down from Josh Naylor's cairn, which was very, very nice to see, we take a nice break. Cheers, Dave.
Cheers.
So why here? Well, you come round the back, and if Dave doesn't mind me showing in the back of his head, you've got the lovely view of Middle Fell, and you come down and there's Wast Water, Ilgill Head and Winrig, looking spectacular even in the hazy mist. So definitely a very nice break. Shame it's in haze. Say again? Middlesex. What is?
Haze.
Haze? God, the wit of the man. I don't know why I walk with him, to be honest. But he does love a bit of cake.
After another wonderful break with wonderful views, unfortunately there was just one thing left to do, and that was to drop down via Tongues Gill and along Greendale Gill back to the car.